All right, guys, so I just want to make this quick video because I ended up buying something for this car that I'm really excited about. And it's funny because I didn't intend on buying this at all. It just kind of like popped up and it was a really good deal and I could not say no to it. So I'm just going to show you right now what it is. Ta-da! So I found this on Craigslist. This is a 302, 1969, same year as the Mustang. And it actually came out of a 69 coupe, just like this one. The guy was upgrading to a stroker, like a 408, 351 stroker. And he had this thing on Craigslist for $600. And so I, of course, jumped on it. Just between the intake and the valve covers is pretty much his asking price. So what's cool about this engine is it's been warmed up. It's got some mods done to it. I mean, obviously it's got the Edelbrock Performer RPM intake, which is nice, but it actually has some internal mods. It has a Edelbrock Torker Plus camshaft. So these cylinder heads are pretty cool. They're 69 351. Well, they're 69 to like 74 351 Windsor heads. He built the engine himself. He didn't say whether he ported the head or not. If you port these early Windsor heads like that, they actually make really good power. They flow really well. I mean, these are similar to like a GT40. They have the smaller combustion chambers and the larger valves. I think they're like 190 or something the valves are. I can't really remember, but it also has flat top pistons. So it's got some pretty good compression ratio. Now, he said it ran strong and it has low miles. He didn't say what kind of mileage is on there, but I mean, judging by the condition of the motor, I mean, it's not all full of oil and rust and crap like that. So I kind of believe him that it's, you know, low miles. So yeah, just for the hell of it, I wanted to see what this thing would look like with my draw-through turbo kit on there. And this is a vintage draw-through turbo setup. Yeah, that would be pretty damn cool, really. I think I would have to cut a hole in the hood for sure. Wonder what kind of power this thing would make with this on here. It'd probably be around the 400 mark. But yeah, this system I picked up a few years back, and it's an old Excel turbo kit from like the early 80s or the late 70s. It uses it's an Air Research, but it's a Garrett turbo. But this turbo has a carbon seal in it that allows the air and fuel mixture to run through the turbo and inject it down into the intake. But yeah, I mean, this thing would be pretty cool to install. But it's missing its little pop-off valve. It has a, it's kind of like a blow-off valve. It would normally go here, and it'll pop out in case the engine tries to backfire or something. Instead of blowing the top off the motor with all that pressure, it would pop out and release all that. But as you can see, it's not on here, so I would have to put like a blow-off valve or something on there. I don't know a lot about this system. I hear a lot of mixed reviews about them. Some people say that they work real good, and then some people say that they don't work very well at all. In my personal opinion, I think that it will create a lot of heat, having the turbo sitting right up by that close to the intake. You would have to do something like meth injection or some crap like that. But it's a thought. I don't know. Leave in the comments below if you guys think I should throw the turbo on here too and see what it does. When I initially drop the engine in there, it's going to be naturally aspirated right away just to make sure everything works. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll try this out too, see what it does.